And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Second inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
Waldrop back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Jeter measures 6 feet 2 inches. Only 20 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Couldn't catch up to the heater. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now here is David Jeter.
David Jeter.
And a pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault it for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this.
We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. Waldrop back to work. And it's fouled away.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And another ball. Couldn't chase that time. And here it comes. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
base is empty, one away. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. 2 down.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Strider back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
The final line score for our ball game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. One gone runner at first. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
Skubal, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one misses. Ball 2. The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Here goes the runner. That smash towards center. Doyle makes the play.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Bottom of the inning. Now here is David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Skubal back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Leaping, can't haul it in. And that's a leadoff double.
Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great.
The left fielder, number 99.
Jeter, only 20 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter, 1 for 3. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Benny Montgomery.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling. It's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
No errors. They left 4 runners on base.
Stepping in, David Jeter.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael. Up next for Colorado.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Slice the other way and foul. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Hard hit right side. Over to Baez. And 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
So 2 down. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Rockies down to their final strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Two outs. And they'll do it again. And another ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 14 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base.
David Jeter
Batting
will
ninth,
hit next.
the left fielder, David Jeter.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Wouldn't
2
chase
balls,
that
no
time.
strike.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's too high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
Manning back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
All these Rockies, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
That one catches the zone. Strike 1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Late on that fastball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Jeter did okay for them in this one. Singled and drew a walk in this one.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues.
Lopez back to work. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. That one missed.
1-0.
In the air out to center. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 1, Drew. The left fielder, number 99.
Jeter
David.
measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's knocked in 9 over his last 10 games. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The left fielder, number 99.
Antone, in his 7th season, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Come on, let him run.
Up and in, and that is ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one ripped, but foul. And there's a ball. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, center fielder, Drew.
Jeter had a game to forget in the loss.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.
And now here is David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
On the ground. And foul ball.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Foul ball there. And here it comes. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ball 1, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That's a little bit low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Next pitch is outside. Eloy Sanchez up next. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Three-two. Well struck left field. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. His 19th home run of the year. It's 5-1. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, David Jeter. Allard, a 6'1 lefty, 28 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2015. Late on that fastball.
All these Rockies showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Come on, big guy.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has gone.
Jeter had a good day at the office, even in defeat. Only 1 hit, a home run.
No, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base.
Now the left fielder, David Jeter. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Your pitch.
Out towards right center field. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Fastball for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He's
back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 7th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. Strider back to work. Fought off foul.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Now a fly ball to right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. One away.
This pitcher's done a good job of
David Jeter, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Strider is just one strike away. Got him. And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished where he started.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
First pitch, not close.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And that one fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A shot to the opposite field. Home run number 20 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
The batter, the left fielder.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there, stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
2 outs. Strike 2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
1 ball.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Pitch misses there. And now it's 3-2. Michael Tolia up next for the Rockies. Eaton at third with 2 away. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael. The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Ball 1 there.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Man at second. Pitch misses, and now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Full count. 3-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes.
Next for Colorado, David Jeter. He's already homered in this game.
Let's go now. One time.
Foul ball. Two outs. This one smoked out to left. Dives and he can't hang on. Throw into third. He's in there.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter. He's already homered here in this one. Close, but called the ball. Ball one.
No strike.
Come on now. One time. Right here.
Strike on the inside corner. The pitch. And that's outside. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Ball three.
And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
At the belt and fires. The rope into right, and that's a base hit. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ferris with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
The final line score for
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Milwaukee Brewers. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Peralta, a former All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. One out in the second. And first offering is fouled off.
See it, drive it, let's go. Right here.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Hard hit, but right at him and left. The Rockies strand.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The 1-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Flails in that one. It's a strikeout.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The Rockies down to their final strike. Hit to right, and that should do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on.
David Jeter, the next to hit.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
And that one fouled off.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man at second. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
At the belt and fires. On the ground. And foul ball. One, 2 now. Stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Waves at the bend for the strikeout.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs.
The left fielder, number 99.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Drew Jones into Colorado on deck circle. And that's a base hit into left field. Amador rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out.
Got him.
Knocked down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help.
New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. David Jeter. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Back here at American Family Field. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. Wilson, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2016. That's outside, and now it's even 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Righty delivers. That one way outside, and it's 2-2. The pitch. Up the middle, Adames. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out. Well, this is exactly what this team needed to do. Take the first couple of games of this series, really take some of the pressure off. But when you're in this position, you have an opportunity to go for the jugular, and you want to do just that. Important to come out in game 3, win that one, then you'll be looking very closely at a 4-game sweep.
For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 21 runners on base.
David Jeter will hit next.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mitchell settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Then there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy.
Hey, let's go.
As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
Hicks back to work.
1 ball, no
Not
strike.
close with that one, and it's 1-0.
But all these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Now batting, left fielder, David Jeter.
And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but
So first and second with 2 outs. Next to hit for the Rockies, David Jeter. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. They miss a big chance to take the lead.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 6 runs.
1 down. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Late with the swing there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2 out.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Good eye right there. Two out, space is empty. And another ball. That one misses, and the count is filled up. Out to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly, and we are still scoreless.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
First pitch just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
And now it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Ripped to short. Now a jump throw. Awesome play there.
Now batting.
Next for Colorado, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's outside.
Outside.
Wouldn't chase that time. And there's the automatic. That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to...
2 outs, runner at first. So in now for Colorado, David Jeter.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
1-0.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. The 1-0. This one chopped up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. So a 9th inning. Making a move at second base. Pinch running here, Nate Eaton.
The final line score.
From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Boston Red Sox. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit for the Rockies, David Jeter.
He's definitely a talented player. He can hit the ball a mile. And they're just hoping for him to have some more consistency so he can establish that next level here in the big leagues. Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Slice the other way and foul. Man at second. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And he deals. Up the middle. Valdez. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Edman makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Boston, now the left fielder, David Jeter. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So in now for Colorado, David Jeter. 1 for 3.
Ball.
Just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front
ball,
that time.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of us. Go-ahead run on base. Next for Colorado, David Jeter. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now the lefty. And he can't come up with it.
The first baseman, number 4, Michael Toglia.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
So digging in, David Jeter.
Batting third, the left fielder, David Jeter.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
They say you win. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And the righty deals. Now he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
Back here in Boston, here's the left fielder, David Jeter.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swings through it for the K. Whips it to Casas. And that's 1 out as they get the lead off. Base is empty, 1 away. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field. And a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. Tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
For the victorious.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, David Jeter. Back to the mound. It hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that's the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1. And now back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. Swings through that. Morgan, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Next offer in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. And the pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And that skips in the dirt. Right side, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out. Man at second with 1 away. David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has putter action.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Colorado Rockies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, David Jeter.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that.
Digging in, David Jeter. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. That's in for a strike. That one ripped. Grisham ranging back. Leaping, can't haul it in. Around second now as they still don't have it. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Jeter.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
The batter, the left fielder,
Nastrini
David
in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Man at first, one away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 100.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David Jeter, looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Right now, let's go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Up the middle, gloves it on the dive. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Rockies, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 9 runners on base.
So here's the cleanup hitter, David Jeter. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Got him swinging.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2.
The left fielder, number 99.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's ripped into the outfield. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball.
Bottom of the 8th, so in now for Colorado, David Jeter.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Kopech back to work. On a line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball. I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
Tonight. First for the victorious White.
Back here in Denver, bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in the long ball threat, David Jeter. And here it comes. Hot shot to third. To first. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Batting 5th.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter.
David Jeter.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Going 1.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Late with the swing there.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, that's always the key to
the batter. The left fielder, David Jeter.
And that one fouled off. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there.
So digging in, David Jeter.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Hammered down the line, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world, is it?
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, David Jeter, 1 for 3.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can.
And a
Let's go.
pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
This could end it. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. In the air, right side of the infield. Lux gets under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
He's done it again, Boog. That's his 30th save of the year as he puts another game to bed. Sweet dreams, everyone.
Final line score this
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, David Jeter. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season. Yamamoto, the former Rookie of the Year, 27 years old, and he was born in Japan. That one ripped. Ramos puts it away. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Velasquez at first, 1 gone.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some...
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets up, makes the play, really good.
The batter, the left fielder, David Jeter.
There's a strike.
0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies. 1 for 3.
David Jeter.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. his 22nd homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 10-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep. It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory, but an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game with jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
David Jeter digging in for the Rockies.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
And the pitch. Going one. Miller goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. One up, one down. That one in triple digits.
0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Jeter into second, and he's got a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
The left fielder, number 99, David Jeter.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on here in the second game of the series. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, David Jeter. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. Swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
3-2.
This one in the air, center field. Outman settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Colorado.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 2 runs.
Stepping in, David Jeter.
The left fielder, David Jeter.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
We're watching a former Rays pitcher today in Glasnow. He had plenty of good years in Tampa Bay before being traded. He's not the first pitcher with dominant stuff the Rays have dealt. Blake Snell, David Price, and James Shields definitely come to mind, Boog.
Jones over at first with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball and a 2-strike signal.
And that one in the air center field. Gets under it. And a couple of quick outs. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Coors Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, David Jeter. And there's a foul ball.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to
Mm-hmm.